Hello and welcome to this Tip of the Week video where we'll be talking about balancer care. The first thing to note is the balancer has a magnetic sliding chuck, and when you pull this magnet forward you expose the slide on the back side over here. It's very important that when you're finished using the balancer to always push that back so that the slide is covered and not exposed. If it's exposed, metal filings, dirt, dust, contaminants in the environment can settle on there, and then over time that can either create the slide to jam, or over time as you slide it back and forth with those contaminants in there, it's going to cut up the slide. The balancer will get looser and sloppier over time and therefore not be concentric and not read well. Now for cleaning your balancer, we recommend you use a paper towel and something like WD-40. Do spray it on the towel. Do not hose down the balancer. Spray it on the towel that you're going to use. And then you can wipe all of the exterior. Do not clean off the grease slide. Keep in mind this channel where the magnet is in is also on the back side, so you may want to bunch up that paper towel, push it into the channel and go around it like so. And the same for the front. Push the paper towel into that magnet channel and clean any debris or metal filings that may have gotten attracted to the magnet and stuck in there. Because of course, keep in mind, any additional weight stuck to the balancer is going to throw off its accuracy. So you want the balancer to be clean. And you can simply just wipe off the cone, and that's it for cleaning. Another important aspect of the care which you saw us do in the cleaning is you saw me wipe down these two rings. There's a metal ring here and a metal ring here. That is the surface that the blade contacts the magnet. These two face surfaces are raw. They will rust. Like any very accurate machine tool, there is no plating just on those two ring faces so that we get the truest flatness against the blade to maintain accuracy. So it is important that you lightly oil these machined surfaces, either with, again, that towel with a little WD-40, or you can lightly dip your finger in some motor oil and wipe just around those two surfaces. Another important note to make about balancer care is that if your slide becomes seized or the balancer is not working properly, please don't pull out a hammer and start hitting it. It is best for you to take the balancer off and send it in to us for repair. If you go under support at our website, we have a link there to service with a nice sheet to fill out with what the problem with the balancer is, and we generally can turn balancers around in a day or two. So repair is much better than if you start hitting it with something or trying to force the product. You may cause more damage than if you had just sent it in right away. And generally speaking, balancer repair is not expensive. It is well within the value of the product to do so. Magna-Matic's commitment to accuracy and precision in that all of our balancers come with a lifetime calibration warranty. If you send the balancer in to us and it simply needs a cleaning and recalibration, we do this at no cost. Shipping costs do still apply, however, we do not charge for that service. So if you want to make sure that your balancer is always reading accurate, you can send it into us anytime. If it does happen to require some machining, polishing, or new bearings or anything like that, then of course there will be some charges, but again, we do this at a very reasonable cost. Well, I certainly hope some of that information helped, and do remember, even if you have a balancer that reaches back from the 1950s, they are all still repairable. So feel free to give us a call if you have questions, or download the service form and send the balancer in to us, and we'll get back to you and check it out. Thank you very much for watching.